Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Balatro. Let's play another run and let's do another challenge run. I'm in the mood for it. Luxury tax. -1 cards in hand for every $5 you have. Nothing restricted, no deck manipulations. You start with a larger hand size and you want to spend your money to have a larger hand. It's actually like pretty straightforward. The more money you have, the fewer cards you have. Now, is there a reason to go down to like 0 out of 10 cards? There might be. I'm gonna guess the answer to that is actually no, but you know, what do I know, right? I'm gonna just like be dumb and try to go immediately for like a straight flush. Because I think that would be very funny. I think I just discarded it, but all right, I'll play a flush. It's not like we have to unlock anything. We should be fine. But yeah, cards like Vagabond, that's gonna be a really nice one to find, because Vagabond will allow us to generate tarot cards being at low cash. We just want to use our money every round. That's it. No interest. +2 molt if you have a 2-pair. Jumbo Buffoon pack. Let's do that. Fortune Teller. Playing face cards gives you money. That's not what we want. 40 chips for a discard. It can get us far. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't want pants though. 3 of a kind Venus. I'm gonna wait on that because I don't actually know what to do with that. 8, 9, 10, Jack Queen. Like, I don't know if we should be trying to really go into the 2-pair build. I think if anything, you know, I've learned my lesson. High card wins you runs. Well, high card and flush 5 wins you runs. Temperance does not seem very good now, but we can maybe hold on to it. And then I'll buy popcorn next round. Again, we just want to make sure we're spending our cash, which means if we can't get interest, so Ceremonial Dagger could be good as a way of spending money. I actually just want clearance sale, I think. We get more value with our cash. I would have liked Ceremonial Dagger though, because you can spend your money buying jokers just to get them killed, which is like a very good use of your time, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Having 10 cards really does incentivize things like straights. It means that a steal build is way easier because you can have more cards in hand. Maybe we'll try to go for something like that. $1 for base Joker. You know what? I'm sold. And we have $5. You know what? I'm gonna save it for interest. I know literally it's debuffs us. We only get 9 cards now, but I think we'll be fine. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. There you go. Joker's not great, but oh well. Diamond cards give you more, 3 of a kind gives you more, straight 3 of a kind. I hate to say it, but I don't think we're getting that much value out of our money right now. Flush, oh God, I punched the microphone. Flush 2-pair pair. I mean, if we buff pair, we could use that instead of high card. In the late game, flush is better now, but I don't want to just like build around the idea of trying to min-max the end game, but it does make a lot of sense, doesn't it? High card does get you pretty far, and having 10 cards in hand, you know, that's more steals. That means high card might be a little bit better. Anyways. Play only one hand. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. We need a 10. I think we're likely to get a 10. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Popcorn is almost gone. Some more red steel kings. I want red steel kings. Gains chips if your played hand contains a straight. Jumbo Buffoon pack, get 1 of 4. I'd rather go for this in case we get lucky. Vagabond. It's actually what I wanted. So now we get free tarot cards. So just like ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have the straight. I'm just gonna play high card, and we're gonna play a whole bunch of high cards, I think. Oh look, Wheel of Fortune, why don't we use it? Nope, all right, fair. Let's high card like low and then hope we don't score. We did, by 20. But I think this is what we want. We want Vagabond to give us all of the tarot cards we can get forever. Rerolls are cheaper. I want this. We can buy it. I never discovered that one, huh? Give me a Temperance. It allows us to buy the voucher. It allows us to buy Wheel of Fortune. Vagabond is now foil. Okay, I guess we're never gonna be getting rid of him. And, you know, $3, give me a pack. Straight flush, straight, full house. We play a lot of straights. Yeah, we're out of popcorn. We have Joker. High chip value, I should say. But this is actually good because what we want, and I love having a 4 of a kind here, what we want is basically just constant high cards. Steel card, glass card. Okay, if we're playing this run like we want to win, we want to dump 2s. We want to chariot like kings. I'm just gonna like discard. So I'm gonna find a king, steal it, and you know, we're going for that like ultra omega, this is how we're gonna win the game forever build. We're gonna high card. So you know what, high card, spawn another tarot card. Lovers. Okay. High card. Spawn another tarot card. We'll just play a queen. Sherbert says, I put some cool music in the Discord. I'm gonna be figuring that stuff out like next week, so thank you. We might as well use the High Priestess. I'd like another consumable slot at some point. All right, last hand. This should score. Got a sun, hearts. We could convert everything to hearts at this point. We would like to, upgrade the level of the first discarded hand. Yeah, we could get like a super high card. Held in hand at end of round, gold card. You know what? I'd rather have that. First hand is drawn face down. We could start converting, maybe we shouldn't. So I'm going to discard 1 card. Constantly upgrade high cards. We're just gonna like discard a bunch of other things too. And we do have a full house with a diamond 2. That should get us where we need to be. So why don't we just play like a high card? Again, we're looking for more tarot cards. Tarot Joker would be fantastic if we can find it. Empress, enhance cards to be multi. I don't know, but maybe we'll go for spade. Oh, going for hearts is better, right? Because of the bloodstone. What's the best suit? Is that something to worry about? Like which suit we're actually gonna be playing? I don't know. Let's just start upgrading cards, shall we? Play a high card. Why did I play a queen? That was stupid, but 10 jack, queen, king, ace. We'll get there. We've got a straight. Death card. We want to dupe the steel. So for now, play another high card. Don't play this. Hold this, you fool. We've got an emperor. Ace, queen, king, jack, 10. Play the straight. Should hopefully score well enough. It didn't. Okay, never mind. That's fine. We'll just do it again. I was wrapping my head around the run, and I think I've got it now. I think I've got it now. What we had. Oh my god, I discarded the queen 2 turns previously, and that was a big mistake. But I understand what we were doing and what we need to do. What we need to do is exactly what we were doing, just better. We had a good thing, and I squandered it. I shouldn't have, but I did. Okay, I admit it. Discarded too deep and too greedily. I did, didn't I? Lusty Joker. Sure. Play hearts. Gives us, oh, don't discard the 8, you fool. Gives us an opportunity to easily do flushes for points. We scored 2,700 on a flush. Okay, keep that in mind. I'm gonna buy the voucher. Now we can hold an extra consumable. Hermit Lover's Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune can't hit anything. Lovers makes a wild card. Hermit gives us $0. Well, what an interesting choice. I guess I'll make a Queen Wild. -1 hand size. Hey, it's the same hand size that we just had 2 seconds ago. Imagine that. You know what? I'm going to go for a straight flush, because that would be funny. Ace, queen, queen, jack, 10. And by straight flush, I mean royal flush. 5,600 points, keep that in mind. Why did we have 2,700 previously then? That makes no sense. Okay, we have Burnt Joker again. I think I still like that synergy. Everything's free. I like that idea. I think we still want to just discard high card. I think it is a good strategy. We get a nice fallback for like the late game in theory. Oh yeah, because it was a royal flush, it did, well, a straight flush, it scored higher than the normal flush. Normal flush is 3,000. Gotta keep that in mind. Reroll, wish we could. First hand is a 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. Well, we're buying everything. Except this. Club's bonus glass. What challenge is this? This is the luxury tax. Hold -1 card for every $5 you have. Basically, you never want to have money. Glass bonus club. I mean, early bonus is pretty good. I mean, Arcana pack, jumbo. Doubles money, gives 12 bucks, multi. You know, I like getting cash, even if we're not really doing much with it. And this is because I can immediately buy the voucher. Do a reroll and then buy something. Yeah, I mean, just do it. All diamond cards are debuffed. That's fine. We did get nearly a flop straight flush with diamonds. Is there a reason to hold that? I don't know. I don't think so. If the first hand of round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all other jokers. funny because we could have double lusty Joker, but double burnt Joker is a lot more interesting, isn't it? Pair? No. Dun. High card. Loop Hero's good soundtrack. It's been a good one. I'm glad it was recommended to me. I'm glad I took the recommendation to use the soundtrack. If we get a heart flush, we don't need to play a different flush. So just discard it all. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit worried. I'm gonna play a flush. Yeah, we could replace the lusty Joker, have 2 burnt Jokers, and this gift card is gonna make everything here more powerful too, which is nice. And then maybe we could just roll double upgrading the first high card you play every round and then just getting absurd high card value. It would be a fun build. It'd be a very fun build. Hallucination, raised fist. I think I'm just gonna next round it. We'll buy this next blind. And repeating again. Raised fist is a thought. I mean, with 9 or 10 cards per hand, we can play flushes every round, which grants us like immediate 3,000, and then we're just gonna buy another Joker in a minute. I don't think we need to worry about that. Don't discard a pair though, discard a high card. No, play this. Add purple to a card in hand, a tarot card when discarded. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Discard me a high card. We get another tarot card, Temperance. We don't need to play it yet, because we're gonna play a flush. Another 6. I mean, when we remove all of our 6s, we can dump this. Okay. Oh, and actually, yo, early Constellation, early baseball card is pretty damn good. We can probably gift card this. We could also dupe Baseball Joker. No, dupe Burnt Joker, take Baseball Joker. We'd have double upgrade, lose gift card, lose Lusty, lose Sixth Sense. We'd have a nice multiplier gain. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, I only have 2 6s left. We already removed 2 of them. Super big high card. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Dupe 6's Joker. No. They would only get 2 uses out of it for free. Okay, so we're going to sell you. We're gonna buy a lot on this turn. We're gonna sell you. We're gonna sell you. We're gonna sell you. Buy you, and now, why not buy this first, you moron? Now we want to buy planet cards, as many as possible. Plus 20 multi-played hand contains 3 or fewer, no thank you. We can still play flushes. Although high cards are going to be worth a lot at some point, maybe. Yeah, why not just play like 20 mult high cards then? Actually, I like this more. I really like that. That's pretty good. Hangman. Okay, so what are we gonna do on this deck? Well, What would be literally the perfect world scenario? Steal red kings, 10 cards in hand, mime, a billion upgrades on high card, etc., etc., etc. So we can probably dump low cards. Let's dump maybe the maybe the clubs. And why don't we convert diamonds into spades? Is that acceptable? That seems fine. And let's see what we get. Pretty much nothing. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. Do we want this? Maybe. I'm just gonna fight for my right to party. And then we're gonna look for flushes, I think. So we're gonna discard a high card. I leveled up twice. I mean, it's pretty good. Now, why am I still playing a flush if the high card is so good? Well, I mean, we get more cards, right? More cards played. Although, if we play high card, we'll level up high card. Right? Like, does that make sense? I don't know, just play high card. What do we score? We scored 11,000, we're fine. Yeah, Stuntman is making the high card amazing, so let's not worry about it right now. I see the Spectral. Let's take a look. Hex is terrifying. Ectoplasm. Ectoplasm? No. We're not gonna want these late game, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I am, however, gonna fool an Emperor. Ectoplasm, though? I don't want Ectoplasm. I do like this. Like, what if it negatives Burnt Joker, and in the late game we gotta do something else because Burnt Joker's not good enough. And -1 hand, yeah, no, let's skip. I don't like permanent debuffs like that. I don't want it. No repeat hand type this round. Fair. Well, start here. None of those are bad, really. Well, I mean, here's the thing. They might not be bad. I don't know how to work with them, so I'm not gonna work with them. I choose to void myself of the situation. We need to play one hand anyway. It's not -1 hand, it's -1 hand size. So we get to store one less card in hand. I'm gonna try this. Next round. Holographic uncommon. Needle, play only one hand. That'll be interesting. Give me a... Give me a discard? Am I really just gonna be playing high card like every hand? Like you discard a high card, you play a high card, you win? 20,000. I mean, we're scaling. It's weird, but it's working. Fortune Teller. We don't generate that many Jokers. I want to generate more freaking planet cards for the Constellation. Maybe Fortune Teller is gonna be better. Is Fortune Teller better than Constellation at this point? It's gonna scale. Like if we get like, no, yeah, let's get some planet cards. Now it's something. Now it's positive. Steel card, hearts, tarot card. Give me some tarots. Gold card and clubs. Clubs are low, but diamonds are lower. That's true. Constellation does synergize with baseball card, which is nice. Purple 10 of diamonds. I will add this just so that we have something that we can use for tarot card generation. It's still early, I think. I don't know, maybe not. What am I doing? I'm trying to get to the tarot cards. Okay. Fantastic. Make you gold. Make you play hand. It's a high card. What do we care? Egg. Let's start with a reroll. $8 if you trigger the boss blind, and then death protection. Gives money, creates up to 2 planet cards. I actually kind of like that. It's early, so let's start building more constellations, I think. Gold 5, foil, ace. Yeah. Play only one hand. I mean, we're gonna do that, let's be honest. High card? It's just so strange to me that this is what the run has come to. Hold on to an ace. Discard everything. You play 1 card. We did get the plus 20, which was lucky. So that's a 99,000 king. This is gonna be a quick run one way or another. Mega Celestial Jumbo Arcana. I'd like to buy the voucher next round if we can. Bonus Diamond Wild Club. 2 tarots. 2 tarots, Glass Planet, use the planet, use the planets. Constellation is now 1.5x, good enough. Next round. Upgrade straight flush. Nah, I don't think we need to upgrade the straight flush, do you? Level 16 high card. At this rate, we're gonna have like a level 40 high card by ante 10. Assuming we get there, of course. Wild card, glass card. Make you wild. What a wild, wild. Hey, Stephonic Storf, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome to Balatro. Give me a reroll. Hack. Or face card ×2. They're pretty good, but do we need them right now? Aren't we still more interested in actually building up the deck? Hey! Priest Dumac. Gaga. Welcome and thank you very much for the subscription. Oh! I just realized something. Because we had so much money, we only drew 6 cards on the Arcana pack. We gotta be careful about that. If we had like 50 bucks and we bought a pack, we'd only draw like 1 card. No wonder. It's like, no wonder I'm having a hard time with that. I could discard a straight. That seems like a bad idea. Destroy up to 2 cards. We're running low on diamonds and spades. Let's destroy a diamond and a spade. There's no reason to do that, but actually maybe there was. 20 bucks? No, 20 bucks. That's 1 upgraded high card. And we're scoring 66,000 on a high card. This is the ultimate how low can you go build. So we need to spend money before we buy packs, which I think is very funny. $3, $3, buy this one first. That's just awful. Hangman. Out of diamonds, out of spades, out of diamonds, out of spades. Make you lucky. And purge you. Good High Priestess, but I don't know, just remove cards. We don't need a lot of cards, so let's remove them, right? The high card, discard. Temperance. We do not want to play that quite yet. There's our other 10. We have 2 10s? Yeah, there they are. I mean, that's solid. I'll leave them in the deck. For sure. So discard. Literally can't get any better. I don't know, looking for a king. Why don't we play the 2? It broke. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I don't care too much. +1 card slot available in the shop. We'll buy that in a second because I see a death card. Although actually, we should probably sell, then buy, then buy. And we could temperance and then re-roll, but I think I'm okay just like next rounding. And dun, 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 dun. High card, discard. I guess we could just like double up on a 2. Temperance, strength. You know what? I'm gonna temperance. Because what do I care? You know what? Let's strength the queens. Wait a minute, I'm a fool. This is the perfect time for death. And then just play me a high card. $92,000 ace. What's ante 8? Like 100,000? We can get there. Choose one of up to 2 jokers. You gotta check. Gotta admit, not a lot of... Yes. Not a lot of negatives on this run so far. Not like it's a big complaint or anything. Okay, that does still count. Fortune teller. What's better, fortune teller or stuntman? Fortune teller. Stuntman -2 hands sucks. The +300 chips. High card's already at 215 and it's gonna scale. At best, this is the ×2. At best, this is more, especially right now. So Stuntman's been great. Oh, but we're gonna lose multiplier. You fool. Works with the baseball card. That's fine. We'll make up for it. That might have been a bit silly though. Okay. Well, here's the thing. We'll just buy something in the future to make up for it. We can just dump you. Our king deck, though, is getting kind of strong. Let's dump a 2, if possible. No, we should look for 10s. Our hand size is big all of a sudden. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Break a 2. Actually, yeah, because we have steals now, Fortune Teller's not that effective. I made a mistake. I'll acknowledge I made a mistake. That's fine. We'll make up for it. Let's do it right now. +4 multiplier Joker. Aw, hell yeah. Now that's a common Joker. I like this idea. There you go. Now it's uncommon, and hey, maybe now we can upgrade our poker hand a little bit more. Tragic extent of your failings. Oh, we failed harder in this game. Thank you. And play a king. 141,000. King? We're approaching a limit here because we don't have seals. +1 card available in shop, hell yeah. Removes enhancement, currently ×1. It is the vampire. The vampire. You know, voucher me, I might just spend temperance, but I don't really want any of this stuff. But I'm gonna do it anyways, just to see what's in the buffoon pack. Banana. Create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace or a straight. We're not doing that. Hey, I think it's a skip. Sorry. Sorry. Skip me. Don't fool me. It's a random Joker card. Sell. Use. Wheel of Fortune. Space Joker is foil. What am I doing? Baron! It's the card I've been wanting. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Space Joker, I'm sorry, but actually we got the Baron. That's fantastic. Next round. Bye, Space Joker. Yeah. Oh, ye of little longitude in this deck. Glass card. I'll glass you. And then discard high card. Steel. Make us another steel king. I don't have any king that has modifiers on it. So I'm actually gonna steal a 10 in case we can dupe it, and then we can get other things in the deck, you know? Or we could start strengthening this. Yeah, okay, steal this. Strengthen it. We're gonna work on getting this into a king. It's a card to be glass. Like, what I love in Balatro is just playing tarot cards. I love getting the tarot synergy going, you know? It's a lot of fun. I'll buy another steel card. I'll buy another Mars because it does buff our constellation. And you know what? I'll buy the Celestial pack. Why not? Hey, look at that. We can upgrade high card. A level 28 high card. Fortune Teller, Banana, Straight, and Sly Joker. Terrible. All right, next round. Don't you want a banana? Steel card. Steel card. Okay, well, actually, there you go. I do enjoy that. Now, spades and diamonds are out of here. Use the Hangman before you Emperor. We're gonna dump a 6 and a 7. Spades and diamonds are out of here. Now, clubs can go next. Dump you. Dump you. Yeah, it's fine. In a minute. We're only playing one high card per round, but I mean, it's working very well. 31 high card. What does that sound? Re-trigger all card held in hand abilities. I think Mime Baron is like the ideal combination. So now what do you do? Do you get rid of Constellation? That's a ×2. Do you get rid of Burnt Joker? Burnt Joker is still scaling you. I'm gonna start by just buying Arcana packs because we don't have a lot of cash. But I've got these two things. Craft says, I can't believe this. Come on, death. This isn't what I wanted though. I guess we'll death into another king. I can't believe there were no seals in that hand though. So we want the mime, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna get rid of Constellation. It is too slow. We're not building around that much money. Rid of baseball card. But right now it's giving 3 stacks of 1.5 multiplier. Admittedly, it won't scale. But it's currently giving 1.5 power 3, which is 1.5 power 3, 3.375. Really? That's it? Yeah, okay. You know, I think you're right. You want kings with red seals? Yeah, I know. This is what I would do with my kings with red seals if I had any. Not purple. Well, spoilers. I'll take a king with any seal as opposed to a king with no seal. There's your spoiler. Don't start here. Or no king. No, that's an impossibility. We want kings. All right, so there's Baron. Face card ×2 is like a little whatever. Hey, got a high card. I think we'll get this over 3 pretty soon, so I think we're keeping Constellation. I'll just keep $9, it's fine. Playing a high card sets money to 0. Now that's a bit of a problem, but is it really a big problem? I don't think it is. I'm gonna keep the Fool. Judgment creates a random joker, must have room. Okay, lovely, 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 love it. Pair. Come on. Why not steal the kings? I mean, I have steel kings, and I want to steal the 10s and the kings. The kings are better. It's in hand, I don't know, just play the card? Play the card so I can maybe get another one, really? Like, that's really all it boils down to. I'm just playing cards. Let's try a pair. Like, so when I open a tarot pack and the tarot pack gives me death, I want to duplicate the best card in my deck. If I duplicate a king, I'm happy, but I would be happier duplicating sealed cards, because seals are really hard to get. So I want a few sealed cards that are steel in case I get an opportunity to copy one of these, which is way more important than copying kings, because tarot cards keep your engine running. We discard a 10, we get a Fool card, we play the Fool card, we get another Hangman, we use a Hangman to purge cards out of the deck, which makes it more likely for us to get tarot cards. It's the entire reason why the last run was as good as it was, even though it didn't get all the way we needed, where we wanted it to go. We got to like ante 13, because I had like 4 aces that were purple sealed, and I just kept discarding them. I got 4 tarot cards for free like every round at some point, you know? And that's good enough. I know we're discarding the 10s. It's not about discarding the 10s, it's about creating a card that's good enough to duplicate, and if we have to duplicate a 10 that's purple, I'd rather it be steel card. I'd rather duplicate kings, but we have, you know, a couple of steel kings. Strength will work on the 10s to buff them up eventually to kings. You know, we're not powerless there. It gives strength a reason to exist. You know, we're good. It's the highest ante you've reached. I think 14, I don't think I've been able to get past that. I guess standard pack. I'll check. So like a foil is actually pretty interesting because maybe we can turn this into a king and then it'll be foiled, but we're not playing kings. We're playing one high card and then letting the multiplier take it. So I think this is a skip. Buffoon, gotta check. I use the Emperor. Yeah, okay. Sell, use. Go ahead and use. Sell, use. Like this is the power. This is why we want tarot cards. You know, we're getting constellation, we're buffing, we're getting money generators. When you don't have interest, you kind of need tarot cards to get money. Don't play them both at the same time though. Like this, high card, discard, buffs it up twice. Tower is garbage, do it again. Fool gives me a full house, don't care. Get the moon, really don't care. And now that we just have like kings, I'll just play one. There's probably some analysis you could do of just like, hey, actually stealing the kings is more important, but I've got this inkling of it's actually worth quite a lot to get several purples in your deck. You know, we have until like ante 14 to make the deck perfect. I think we got time. All right, let's go up to $50 and then see what we get. So, you know, a purple steel 5. Because we have 40 cards in the deck, I think I'm gonna add this. It's steel and it's purple. Now the King of Hearts, we have a few lucky kings. I don't think we need another one. It is another king, but I'd rather just purge cards than add one. I'll take the strength. Apparently we're just pulling jokers. Which is not ideal. What happened to my tarot cards game? 4 9s? Interesting. Hey, take a look at this jack here. Let's start strengthening it. Ooh, now we've got a king. Would you look at that? What happened? Did Abe actually use like strategy to make something happen? What the hell? Now I am gonna discard it because I mean I want a tarot card, but all right, you know, fair. All right, 127 million. We have a lot of time before we have to get stronger. Well, think about burnt jokers though. Star. We don't want to make diamonds. Rough gem could be fun. We don't want to make clubs. Making glass is fine. Devil, gold, wild, make a card glass, card glass. It's a good way of dumping cards out of the deck, I guess. And then, sure, king, give me money if you're in hand. Humble level 39 high card, and we want it to be even higher. One random joker disabled every turn. No! Well, I don't care. I'll just discard it anyways. We're only level 40 now, what the heck? Hangman, now we're talking. Dump these. It's a card to be lucky. Sure, I'd much rather get like another hangman, but I'll just make you lucky since you're nothing. You're nothing to me, king. Convert cards to hearts. Spades and diamonds can be converted there, I think. Sure. We gotta be careful about face cards being debuffed or hearts being debuffed or something, but there you go. That was a fast run, and we're gonna continue. Looks like you weren't bluffing. You know what we haven't seen yet? It would have been perfect. Anti-1 vouchers. Haven't seen them at all. All cards are face cards. Not important. Spades not important. Stone not important. Multi-cards not really that important. Hey, Spectral. Now that's interesting. Gotta check. I thought that bugged out for a second there. I'll take a Temperance. No, buy, sell, sell, then buy the Spectral pack. Big draw. All right, what happens? Blue Seal. Destroy a card. Foil holographic polychrome, destroy a random card in hand. So I don't really love this. Creates a planet card if held in hand at the end of round. You know, we could do that on a king, I guess. Or a king. Why? What's the point? You know, if the whole build is we play a high card, why the hell do we care about a polychrome? It doesn't work. It doesn't work with steel. Yeah, Trance gives us more planets for Constellation, and it gives us a reason to dupe like a king or something, but it does. It does not. I've tried it before. But, hey, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see. There you go. King, right? Let me see. Enhance cards. Nope. Additions? Whoop, hold on. No, not settings. Collection. Addition. Polychrome. Okay. I needed to actually give me like the actual description of it. Here, I'll go to the wiki, okay? Polychrome times 1.5 mole. The wiki doesn't say. I've done the test before, but you know what? Sure. There you go. It polychromed. We'll see. It doesn't, but we'll see. Are you happy now? Double tag rare joker? No, we gotta fight because we wanna buff our cards. This is actually just like a solid hand. Holy crap. Yeah, if played, it'll work, but if it's in hand, it won't, and we want the kings to be in hand, so. Yeah, this is fine. High card? Well, no, we want a high card, well, we want to do it like, get rid of this. Stop giving me that. We did get a strength, though. We could strengthen the queen, but I'd rather strengthen upgraded cards, you know? All right, use use a hearts. And discarding doesn't matter, but we'll get more kings. All right, so this is a polychrome king. Tell you what. Game speed 0.5, play a 4. You ready? Plus 4 times 2 multiplier times 1.5 again times 1.5 times 1.5 again times 1.5 times 1.5 again times 1.5. Notice the polychrome did not activate because the polychrome doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Yes, maybe at some point we will play it. However, I was thinking the planet would be a little bit more valuable for duplication purposes, but it is a good king. It is worth playing. All right, let's do this. I should be buying all of these. I might be passing up on some constellations. It's a bad habit. So speaking of planet card, there is one, but I don't want to add cards that are not kings. We are going into the king build. This is gonna suck a little bit. Give me Emperor Arcana. We're not gonna draw a lot, but that's fine. So Chariot on the king is now pretty good, but it's not sealed. So I'd rather Chariot than Jack so we can strengthen it, which we are gonna do actually right about now. Hangman is also good, but let's make these higher. Let's steal this. I'm just waiting for a red seal. We haven't found a single one. I'm very sad about that. Yeah, I'm interested in the seals, but there hasn't even been a spectral. One spectral pack showed up and it offered a blue. What am I gonna do with a blue? The answer, nothing! Convert to diamonds. We have 4 diamonds. Let's not convert to diamonds. Gold, might as well. Lucky, might as well. Steel card, stone card. Oh. You know, stone is actually worth playing as like a high card, funnily enough. Steel card. Is there anything we'd prefer to steal? I guess the polychrome. Let's hold on to this. Clink, 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 clink. It's a lot of money. That's loud! Damn soundtrack is not balanced. Death is insane. There's my high card, level 45. We're gonna discard the burnt jokers pretty soon, so we should pay attention to what we might want to do with those. Credit card, ceremonial dagger, clever joker, shoot the moon. Molt for each queen held in hand. I mean, the Baron is just better. Convert to hearts. Yeah, buy that. Let's save our money. Extra large blind, the wall. Shouldn't be a problem at all. The wall. Dump, 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 dump. Don't dump a pair, don't dump the queen. High card. So we have the chariot, the sun, and death. Let's use the sun real quick. Just gotta be careful not to actually discard a flush. constellations on the chopping block if you find a blueprint or brainstorm. I don't think I have brainstorm unlocked. Blueprint, we would dump burnt joker, I think. Although constellation, one king in hand is worth the same as a constellation, right? So I want to strength the queen and then dupe it. But here's the thing. Hey, more tarot cards now. Stop. Do it like this. Lucky card. Let's make you lucky. Create a joker. Lucky king? Yeah, because I want to play this one. We'll steal this one. Steel card and glass card. Could glass it, but I think we'd prefer to glass a card we want out. Steal another king. And you know, now you see that we're getting, you know, value out of these. It's not bad. Can't discard this. We're getting value out of chariots. You know, we're stealing all the kings that we have in the deck now. We're getting 8 tarot cards per hand. We're manipulating the deck. We have high manipulation potential. I like what we've got. There's the 2 spectral packs. Oh my god. Okay. Is this it? Is this where we shine? Save $7. Buy the Fool. Played face cards. We don't care. Okay, we're gonna buy a spectral pack. We don't need the sock, we're playing high card. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome to 1 card in hand. Add a red seal! He's done it! Now we have it, finally! We can dupe the King of Glory. Holy hell. Okay, Spectrum. I should have used these. I'm fool. Just play this. Buy it. We got another one. Add a purple seal, create a copy of a random joker, create a rare joker. Create a copy of a joker. Okay, what about duplicating the Baron? Re-trigger card held in hand abilities. We could re-buy the Mime later. But we would have 2 Barons now. I know it destroys the Mime, and effectively we don't get any value out of it, but we can re-buy the Mime if it shows up, and then we'd have an extra layer of triggering. Do you see? All we gotta do is find and buy the Mime. Start here. Three of a kind. Yeah, easy. Full send it. I mean, it's a tempting proposition, isn't it? It's already sock and busk in the shop. Again, it only re-triggers played card. We only play 1 card, so it's only re-triggering 1 card, which is very low value. We want re-triggering in hand, which is Baron and Mime, but if we double Baron, we can have another Mime. Or we just red seal a king and we've got another one. But, you know, this is just too funny to pass up. Re-trigger all played face cards. Who cares? We don't need this anymore, actually. +1 hand size is actually pretty good right about now. We're gonna buy this, we're gonna buy this. We should be fine for a while because our scores are so high. We don't need to worry about discarding high cards anymore either. Temperance, Hermit, Strength. Okay, we'll Strength. Discard. We got a lot of time to discard. World, convert to spades. No. Dump, 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 dump. We're gonna have to be a little more careful, but not a lot more careful. We only have 2 diamonds. Sell this. Dump. Dump. Create 2 tarot cards. Temperance, Hermit. Let's worry about this in a minute. We gotta play high card. Look at our hand though. All right, we're still at 300 million. Devil, Lovers, Justice, Fool. What the heck happened here? Well, I'm not gonna have the chance of fooling Strength. We don't need to. Just do this. Do this. Do this. You can actually use Judgment. $2 per discard if no discards used. We use discards, but it's 50 chips and it's something for now. Chariot will keep. Fool we will buy. Justice we will buy. Celestial Pack, maybe we'll get lucky and get a high card. There you go. Level 49. Oh. I do love what we have here, so let's buy the Arcana Pack, even at -4 cards. Create a steal. Create a glass. And I'm gonna use this to make another glass, because we are looking to break these at some point. It's also a multiplier. Wild, no, convert to hearts, please. Although Bloodstone doesn't work if we don't play the cards, right? So. I'm gonna just buy the banana. So I have something. Although actually chips, oh, well, ice cream isn't that good actually. Our base value is like 500. Yeah, 40, 45. 45 high value. Pretty good. Good strength. This king will play. Duplication, we're just waiting for the red one. We're never gonna play death unless it shows up. Do we have any queens worth upgrading? Yes, we do, but we have one in hand. Maybe we'll just dump, 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 dump. Look for something better. 2 queens, perfect. Strength. Dump, 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 dump. Keep, dump. We got it. Now we can death it. We got 2. But we're getting there. 2's better than 1. We got another Fool that gives us a death. Now we've got 3 in the deck. Look at that. That was fast. I'm still gonna play you though. I want you to break. I can't tell what's happening. I should have slowed it down. I feel like we got a lot more triggers than I would have expected. Okay, buy this. You make spades. We don't have spades. Enhance a card to be a lucky card. We'll use that later. Reroll me. Hangman is great. Justice is pretty good. Yeah, stonks. Hey, a queen. I don't think we need another queen. I don't think we need more purples in the deck either. We're just looking at high card. Level 50. Oh, that's not an achievement? Disappointing. Disappointed! Okay. Hangman destroy. We'll just get rid of these. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Just terrible cards. Well, we'll play the polychrome. No, we'll play the 4. Let's break it. I think we'll be fine. We lose $1. Dude, this run. Yes. Man doesn't get lucky every time complains. I'm not complaining! I'm having a good time. Hearts give +4 or +4? No thank you. Fool Hangman. Okay, we have a Fool Hangman, ladies and gentlemen. Kinda hate to do this, but we might just go into the next fight with 15 bucks. The Fool Hanged Man! It's so good! It shattered too, that's so amazing. Alright, I guess we should discard these. And discard this. Play card. Boom, 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 what I do appreciate about this run right now is that it is relatively, like, straightforward. You just play the cards. Convert to diamonds, make it glass, make it clubs. Let's see. It's a random joker we don't need. We'll make you glass. Break you later. Another Arcana pack or rerolls? I want the Emperor. Let's buy that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Baseball card. Uncommon jokers give multiplier. We don't have any, which is very surprising. Hangman. Yeah. Fool Justice? I think we'd rather fool, like... Well, Strength is actually pretty good to get more kings in. Upgrade the queens, maybe the 10s, the jack. Yeah. Or Emperor. Emperor, huh? It's cards with bonus cards. Make them lucky cards. Okay. I'm just gonna take a Wheel of Fortune. One day it'll work. We get another one! One day it'll work. All right. Dude, I need better jokers. DNA. Well, sounds good to me. Yeah, that seems very great. That's like exactly what we need. If we find the Red Seal Joker. What is a Red Seal Joker? As the number of times poker hand has been played to the mults. Is that before or after scoring? Because that's like a 50% bonus. Let's try it. Steal, glass, destroy. Destroy, destroy. Actually gonna just discard some things. We got another hanged man, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, let's use you. I don't want to sell it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. One day that will trigger, and it'll be the best day ever. Not really reason to discard it, but maybe we draw a king. Okay, we didn't. Play the red seal to make another copy. Nope, we need the bot to have a nope counter. That would be good if it was like built into like Twitch chat, right? It just did it automatically, it just noped. Gold card, stone card, creates two planet cards. Wanted to see if maybe it would actually give me a high card, but no, it packs only, packs only. Death is beautiful. Star in clubs we don't care about. The Fool means we get 2 deaths, which is also incredible. I used it instead. That's a mistake, just misclicked. Who could have possibly seen that coming though? I didn't even look to see what Supernova did. But you know what? We got a death card and a hanged man. That seems pretty okay. Level 51. It's really slow getting the high card up to this point, but we got some buffs early that let it happen. Okay, we have Death, Hanged Man, and the Fool. Don't screw this up. Perfect. Next round. All heart cards are debuffed. Okay, that does suck, but we have these in hand. Actually, you know what? What if we just convert them? No, we want to convert these cards. Death me. Fool me. Death me again. Look at our deck. We're gonna discard. I'm gonna discard quite a bit to get to the non-hearts. Tower. Don't need to do any more. Hold the stone card, actually. Well, no, we're not going to play the stone card now that I think about it. That's fine. Tower again. Or lovers, I should say. Good old lovers. I think this is a pretty good hand. We had a better run last time, but I think we have to rebuild the jokers. We need to get another mime. Permanently gain +1 discard per round. I'll accept it. Re-trigger first played card used in scoring. It doesn't work with DNA, otherwise it would be great. We have a queen and a jack. I'm gonna buy strength. Banana has lasted longer than I thought. Yeah, I really want the banana to be used. I think that would be great. Choose one. Honestly, I'm dumping a non-red seal king. We have better kings. Negative joker, skip. Just easy skip. Hopefully we have enough money to buy that. We can't play glass cards to kill him anymore. That's a bit of a negative. It's a random joker. I gotta pay attention to Supernova, damn it. Does it work the way I think it works? I got no freaking idea. Sell the tower. Give me 3. I have 2 cards in the draw pile at this point. That's funny. That sucks. Killing Steel Kings is making me nervous. Every turn, I make another one of the best one. So why would I not remove the ones that are not sealed to replace them with ones that are sealed? We're fine. Every turn, we're making the deck better and better. The only thing I'm wondering is, like, this one, like, eventually, here's my plan, okay? Eventually, we're gonna have enough kings. We're gonna have like 20 of them. So we're gonna dump DNA. We're gonna have like 1 or 2 of these in the deck. And then we're gonna play this as the playing king, and these ones are gonna be the scoring king. Is this a seeded run? This is a challenge. This is a luxury tax. My deck is mostly kings. And I'm telling you, it's because we added purple seals. It allows us to manipulate the deck as we go. You need to have that. That gives us interest. If you don't have purple seals in your deck, you have to have infinite money to reroll the shop a billion times. Connie says deck manipulation is king. No pun intended. Pun only slightly intended. Oh, he was intended. There's no jokers to buy. I hate this game. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. You're gonna give me a freaking negative popcorn. I don't even want it. I'm not taking it. I don't care. Get out of here. I don't care about this either. Now, if we could red seal this, then we could duplicate it while it's steel, but I like it that it's lucky. I guess we would prefer it to be like multi or something, but I hate this game. I have like an 80% likelihood of the seal, sorry, the negative landing on a temporary card. I hate it. Every freaking time, man. We don't need to manipulate it anymore. Just open up me a pack. So Supernova, it happens. I'm not paying attention to Supernova, and I'm like just annoyed personally at myself. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going down to speed 0.5, so I know what the hell I'm doing, okay? Happens after Baron scores. I know, I think that's the case, in which case we gotta dump this. It's so slow. Fool can give me strength. Okay, you know what? Let's crank it up before we actually like play the hand, of course. Discard these. We have 6 cards to draw. We did get a Hanged Man, so I'm gonna dump these 2. We're gonna draw 1 card. Actually, we're just gonna discard the king and then play our hand. We'll be fine. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Sick. Okay, I wanna see. $26 plus 10. Yeah, and then they just start scoring, right? Yeah, okay. So Supernova can be sold. It's gonna add 30 multiplier after we hit like 2 billion. It'll be 2 billion and 30. High octane gameplay. Planet cards appear more frequently in the shop. What do I care? Buy me a hermit. Well, actually. Yeah, buy me a hermit. I like the fact that these are here. That means they don't appear in the shop. Although, dude, where's my anti -1? Isn't banana the same? The banana's never been killed. I don't know how. It's just been there forever. The banana is a ×3 when it gets destroyed on its own naturally. That's what I'm hoping for. It just has never happened. Okay, this is pretty good. Devil, Moon, we can probably sell. Buy an Emperor. Reroll again. Yeah, like a straight flush is gonna happen. Do we have anything to Chariot? No, because we're just duplicating these at this point. Chariot's just worthless. So let's just waste money. Strength, we have 2 jacks. We're just discarding the jacks. So again, we don't really care about those. Can you reroll blinds? Nope. Yes, I can. Is there an upcoming blind I should worry about? No, we've already defeated this one. It's weird the banana doesn't say saved. Maybe it's bugged. I think it doesn't say it in 4x. That's my assumption, because that's just a waste of time, right? Why buy this? There's no point. It's another negative Joker! Okay. I want to get... Yo, the Jack's the only... Oh, I have a second Jack. I want to get both Jacks and then kill them. Because we still have a couple of King creators. I might want to dupe a few of these so that I get more King creators, like tarot card creators. But like, what do we need tarot cards for? Money? Looking for jokers? Fair. I mean, I want to have like 25 cards in the deck. Ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for bean screen. So let's, Okay, remove you two. Emperor. Sell you, discard these. Use this. Funnily enough, he had Mime already, but destroyed it in favor of duping the Baron. And hopefully we find Mime. And if we find Mime, oh baby, the places we can go. What do I have coming in? I would probably dupe this king. I want to have like 5 or 6 purple cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to have another one. It's the other strength card. It is worth discarding. This I want to dump. Invisible Joker. The stencil? The good thing is that every time it re-triggers, the Barons go off again, so we do get scaling. Rainstorm and Invisible not unlocked yet. Yeah, I don't have everything unlocked. It would be nice, but... 1 free reroll in the shop. That's actually kind of nice. All right, there's our level 54 high card. Look at these kings. I don't want non-sealed kings. I'm purging them. We're gonna skip for a negative joker. First hand is drawn face down. Something tells me I know what the hand is. In this situation, we could just play 1 card. But funnily enough, the cards on the right are more likely to be tarots, so we'll discard 1. I'm just gonna play a card. I'm just gonna cash out. I'm gonna say, I don't wanna deal with this hand. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm calling it quits. Oh yeah, Steel Joker might be nice. I mean, I'll replace a lot of stuff that we have right now. Oh, it does say save. By the way. Unlimited boss blind rerolls. We don't need it yet. Actually, let's buy it. We got the money. Now that I look at things, there you go. Joker. Shortcut. There you go. Shortcut. Man, that's gonna help us play straights. Not like erosion would have helped that much, let's be honest. Game is a troll. The game gets me so close to satisfaction and then screws me over. Lucky card, Fool card gives me another Wheel of Fortune, Death card, Lover's card. Just gonna, yeah, let's make a purple. That way we get to keep playing the reds. At least it wasn't a temp joker. Yeah, hey, it's out of the item pool, I guess. That's something. Bonus card, stone card, gold card. E13? We can do E13, it's just very scary. Honestly. Misprint. Oh, good. Thankfully, we got misprint, everybody. Oh, I've got too much money! Ah, frick! What do we have in the deck? We have 3 more sealed. I might just play this one. Are we done with DNA? Should I dump DNA? I feel like I should dump DNA. Like, we have enough cards. We have 1 king that we are going to remove, and then the rest of them are just tarot card fodder and then red seals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not going to have... Like, we have enough that we can have them all in hand. What do we care about having more? Dump the banana first. Well, I mean, like, there's no point in dumping the banana. The point of dumping DNA is that we don't duplicate more Kings of Hearts that are polychrome. I only want 1. Literally, like, if I ever have a chance of adding a seal, or, like, making this... well, how can we make this better? Seal it, I guess, like a red seal. Then, like, that's it. That's the only thing we would do. We don't need any more cards. We play 1 high card. If we don't win on 1 high card, we're screwed. But you know what? No, I actually think we keep DNA, and here's why. I had to think about it for a minute. When you play a card, you get 1 added to hand, and it counts during that played. Quark has it exactly. When you play 1, it adds to hand, and then you get it in hand, so it's actually worth more. Yeah, okay. That's effed up. So we prefer to have these. Oh, this is our hand, so let's do it. All Kings of Clubs, too. That's very funny. Yeah, because it adds 1 to your hand, so you get the 1.5 multiplier times, or to the power of 5 added to it. Couldn't you play 5 high cards? 5 high cards is not worth more than 9.6 E13. 5 high cards would be... Well, see, here's the thing. 9 E13. 5 high cards means that that would be 4 E14 in the best case scenario, but because DNA adds 1 to your hand, your score is actually 7 times worse for that hand. So you score 9E13, the next high card is 2E13. So sure, you go from 9 to 15 E13 if you play 5 high cards instead of 1. Is that good enough? Does that actually get you farther? Retrigger all played cards in the final hand of round. So this would retrigger a played card, which might be worth more than DNA now. Let me think. Well, you know what? We can save it over. We can have this over gross, or honestly misprint. Let's be honest. But I got to think about the math of this, right? Because the polychrome is times 1.5. It would get times 1.5 again. If it was red sealed, it would get times 1.5 twice. So if we had red seal on the polychrome, it would be better, but we don't. How are you gonna get to dusk? Well, to get to dusk, we would play 5 high cards. Would it be worth it? Probably not, because DNA does add 1 copy to your hand. But dusk adding another card to the scoring might make it effective to the first hand that you played instead of like, well, worse. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm spitballing here. I'm experimenting. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't, like, what do? I'm scared, okay? I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. I gotta level up my high card, man. Just one more level, bro. Just one more level. 56 ought to do it. All right, well here, yeah, Mime. Mime would give us, we wouldn't go to E13, we'd go to like E27 if we got Mime. But the game isn't giving me a Mime. It gave me a Mime, I sold it for another Baron, but they're functionally equivalent, so I don't want to hear anything about that. The only thing we lost out on was Constellation. I'm like, okay, math time. If you have a lucky polychrome king in hand, you lose out on 1.5 power 5, but you gain 1.5. It's not even worth it at all. If it was red sealed polychrome, maybe, like red sealed polychrome lucky and it hit plus 20, maybe I'd have to hit plus 20 twice. Maybe a multi would be good, but times 3 mult on final hand. Like the banana, I can't believe that the banana is still here. I find that to be very funny. Cavendish would be better than banana. Where's the freaking Cavendish? How much do you think it'll cost? $10? Well, we made it to 9, so we know we can beat these 2. So that's 2 more shops we have access to. So we're not screwed yet. We're almost screwed, but we're not screwed yet. I can't get over $5 though. I think having 10 in hand is worth a lot. I keep getting $5 and losing 1 hand slot. So let's try to make sure that doesn't happen this time. So Wheel of Fortune. Strength, I'm gonna sell. We have $3. I'm gonna dump 2 more. I'm also gonna dump the one that's not red. Death we can use to get rid of, honestly, the polychrome. I can remove 1 card, so we can remove the Magician. I have another discard. I'm gonna discard 2 cards, even though one of them gets thrown away. And this is our hand. I have another red seal and a King of Hearts polychrome that we could draw, but I don't want to draw them. Unless we want to turn the polychrome into a red seal, and then we don't have to worry about that ever again. We got this one in the deck that we got to remove at some point. I mean, this is worth playing if we have nothing else to play, I guess. All right. Ultimately, I click play hand, we win. Wouldn't blackboard be equivalent to Cavendish? It would. We don't have all clubs. We have 3 hearts and 4 diamonds, but we could probably target a discard and get him out. So we hit 1E15. We just need the mime to show up. Or polychrome, you know, give me a polychrome or give me death, right? Okay, use the temperance. Honestly, like I'm taking the money so that I can reroll. Steel? Everything's steel. Yeah. I'm doing this for high card. Like, it is still worth it. The base chip value is kind of nice. Don't forget, it's getting multiplied by like 18 gajillion. Oh, you son of a... Well, okay, Turn 1 is the winning hand, so these can get effed. Sock and Buskin is slightly better. It triggers it one more time. What does it trigger? It's gonna trigger this, King of Hearts. This is gonna be the final hand trigger, times 1.5 times 2. Nope, it's gotta be DNA. DNA is still king. So why would we have the king? Like, what is it triggering? Is it triggering a multiplier or something? No. But again, like, this or Acrobat, it doesn't matter. DNA, because it adds a king to our hand, it's the best card for score. Dusk, Acrobat, they don't matter at all. This might matter depending on if I can get like a red seal on. No, it still wouldn't, because these being in hand are worth more. I guess it's score. It's literally chip score. That's all I can think. All right, I mean, look, let's be honest, that's never gonna happen. So I'm just looking right now, and I'm like, okay, what do we have? What do we need? I gotta make sure I have enough money to get down to less than $5. That's super important for the run. So let's think about this. If we go to 18, I won't have enough to reroll twice, but I do right now. Well, I have enough to reroll once right now. Hermit, Judgment creates a random joker. Sell, buy, use. You mother... Cards played previously, this anti are debuffed. That's fine. We've only played 2 cards. There they are. So it's actually okay. And we want to death this one. Let's turn it into a diamond. I would like to have equal numbers, I think. Just so we don't get completely screwed by, like, clubs are debuffed. Wait a minute. This isn't red sealed. Oh, shit. Okay, well. We'll do this one then. Why do you have to go down to 5? So, because of the challenge, -1 card in hand for every $5. If we ever have $5, our hand size becomes 9, which means we lose out on a ton of score. Yeah, that's right, we can reroll clubs. But if it becomes face, we have to reroll face. I think we have the ability to do it twice, though. So we're gonna swap these. How many cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I gotta think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 kings to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 cards to discard. So I'm gonna keep the king that's usable, and I'm going to dump a king that's unusable and make it a king that's usable. This should work, right? Is going negative actually increase size? Ooh. Yo, we gotta find a credit card then. There was one earlier. I think it was foil. I didn't think about that, but that's a very good point. Hopefully this works. Yes, it's playable now. So we're gonna discard, 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 discard. Creates a random joker. Get out of here, banana. Oh, but if we sell it, we gotta do it. Sell this card to create a free double tag. That's not what I want. I can sell one more. I will sell you. You know what? We can create some diamonds. Doesn't matter. But it means we get one more tarot, but it doesn't matter. Okay, there are 6 cards to draw. Let's get rid of 4 of them. We want to draw these 5 kings. Don't accidentally click on that. 2 negative popcorn buckets. I did get a negative popcorn earlier, yeah. Steel, diamond. Polychrome steel, but it's not sealed. What do we have in the deck? 2 that we want to draw. So, I can use 1. Then we can discard 1 more. The only 2 cards remaining are these 2. So what do we want in hand? I want this king in hand. It's not that much lower than a score than we've been getting, and we hit 15, so I think we're fine. Discard these 2. Got a lovers. Nothing left to draw, so we just play a card. We should be fine. We lose out on like a ×2, I think, by not having one of the kings. We might lose out on like a ×4 or 5 by not having a king, but we still got it. King of clubs. No. Death card. I could see that. Let's dump this by a death. We're gonna re-roll. We have just enough money. Planet cards. This is fine. I got a double tag now. Maybe we can get negatives. Erosion isn't nothing. It is nothing. So erosion, like once we hit times 8 billion, it adds 42. Raised fist. Once we hit like 10 billion multiplier, it adds 20. Well. Don't screw myself on this. Played cards. Oh, it's something. I gotta be careful with cash at this point. But I need to get rid of money so I can actually get these. We are going deep. Problem is that we have too many freaking tarot cards that are garbage showing up here. I don't need these. Using judgment after judgment after judgment. Ugh. Red card. All right, what do we got? Wheel of Fortune, Emperor. I mean, Wheel of Fortune, if it hits, would be nice. You know what? We can get rid of a bad king, which I think is a very good use of that death card. We noped, because that, you know, that's the only thing that we're gonna get at this point is just nope, 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 nope. All right, well, I mean, we could do it again. Come on! You son of a gun! All right, I gotta be able to re-roll one more time. Get a planet card if you play 8s. Well, here's the thing. We can buy the voucher. All the luck got eaten by that banana. Yeah, no freaking kidding. 2E16. This is where we lose because we've never scored 16. We've only scored 15 and we have not improved ourselves. Ergo, we are gonna score approximately 9E15 and then we will lose. Unless we judgment into a mime. But it's been fun. It's been a fantastic run. What can I say? Okay, I mean, this is what we want, so. Get a tarot card. How many reds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We're gonna do some discarding. Played more than one hand. Again, the thing is that the DNA just means it doesn't work. On hands 2 through 5, you score less than you did on hand 1. And that's just math. So I'm fishing for a tarot card at this point. I have 4 kings. I have 3 kings. We can do another discard. This I can use, which means it doesn't actually cost me money. But we're out of tarot kings, so it's literally just this. Playing this is worse than playing this. Moon doesn't help it. All right, well, it's been fun. This was a solid run. I had a very, very good time on it, but we've hit the cap of the amount that we can do, and it's all because we didn't get another mime. I stand by the decision to get the Baron. Functionally, they are equivalent, but we really were looking to get another mime, which never happened. So we scored E15. I thought we had 9 E15 previously. Must have had like something else. But every time we play card now, it's gonna be worse than what we just scored because we're not gonna be able to score more. We scored 1.2 E15 on that one, but without having another king in hand, we're down a card. Still, yeah, ante 15. This is the furthest I've ever gotten and the highest score I've ever had. So that scored like 1 E14. And now we can't even draw anymore, but you know, this just goes to show you. It's been a lot of fun. Great run. People are talking about other jokers like Invisible or Brain Teaser or something. I don't know what these jokers are, but I would like to find them at some point and actually learn about their secrets and power. This is why we're playing the game. We have a lot to unlock. It's a completionist's nightmare, basically. But what a fun game. I like when the game teases you. And it's like, you might just get a little stronger. Brainstorm is just Blueprint. Oh, dude, Blueprint would have been amazing on this run. So if Brainstorm is just another Blueprint, man, that would have been sick. And we didn't even unlock anything on this run because it was literally just a challenge run, just a random ass challenge run. Luxury tax, as expected. A larger hand size can be good if you go for the king synergy, which we found. The king is a great card. Well, the Baron is a great joker because all of those kings in hand are giving additional flat, solid multipliers, and it's pretty good. Jamosito says, did you know you can click on the ace in the main menu to see what you can unlock? If you wait a second, there it goes. Play a hand that contains 4 7 of clubs. Get $400, win in under like 12 rounds. We have a lot of unlocks to do. But we're getting there. We have 116 of 150 jokers. This is either found or unlocked. I forget which. I still have to take a few tags, which I've never taken before, but some of the tags I don't want to take. I still need one more spectral card. I don't know what this one is. You know, it's probably the one that's convert everything to a rank. I've never taken that, and I think it's garbage, because it's -1 hand. Oh no, I have taken it. I don't know what this one is then. Definitely taken Black Hole and Soul. Love those cards. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch or when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.